13-year-old Maryland boy drowned last week after being swept into a storm drain during a flash flood. Now a temporary grate covers that drain where Mason Kearns lost his life. But as Mike Helgren reports, it's not the long-term fix that his family is asking for.
I'm going to hold my breath. I'm going to go under. When I get a good grip, I'll put my leg up, and when you see my legs flop up, grab me and yank and pull, and we couldn't do it.
You're probably lucky to be alive yourself.
Yeah, I started getting sucked in, and I almost pushed him in further.
Maggie McBain describes how she tried to rescue 13-year-old Mason Kearns after he became trapped inside an open storm drain. She still has the bruises. The drain is now a memorial for Kearns, and McBain says this tragedy did not have to happen.
100% preventable. This place has just gotten lucky that it hasn't already happened in the last 25 years.
Kearns' aunt, Allison Eggleston, agrees and pleaded with town officials to put grates over these drains.
Mason wasn't playing in a drainage ditch. He was simply walking on what he thought to be safe ground. This tragedy could have happened to any child that lived or played in that vicinity. Why doesn't a drain pipe that could easily fit a small adult not have a sturdy grate over it?
Eggleston cited a ProPublica investigation revealing at least 36 deaths over a 6-year period across the country. People sucked into open drains. You can see rescuers in water up to their waists, desperately trying to save her nephew.
It was an absolute river running through that area. Rescuing Mason in time was impossible. It's impossible. Instead, it quickly turned into a recovery mission for our sweet, innocent 13-year-old boy that was just standing in the grass feet away from his home.
The mayor promised action, working with private property owners to secure drains and starting a task force as floods become more common and severe.
While it is not our land, it is our responsibility to look out for the safety of our citizens.
I'm not here to place blame. It won't change anything. Mason's never coming back. But this town is responsible for finding out who failed Mason and all who loved him, taking accountability for their part of inaction, holding other parties to proper standards, and fixing the issue. I'm not going to let my nephew's death be in vain.
Mount Airy's mayor said an evaluation will be done of all the storm drains in the city. He's also putting together an inclement weather task force.